This is National Native News. I'm Antonia Gonzalez. Each graduation season, reports pop up of Native American high school students being prohibited from wearing an eagle feather, beaded cap, or other traditional items to graduation. Recently in Arizona, a student was turned away from her graduation ceremony for trying to enter the stadium with a beaded cap. A recent North Dakota law guarantees Native students the right to wear eagle feathers. And as Taylor Stagner reports, some students and their families are seeking a policy for Native students in a Wyoming school district.
Native students and educators alongside Albany County School Board in Wyoming are coming up with a policy to protect beadwork and feathers on graduating seniors' caps. Currently, there are no guidelines either way. While there are no rules against it, concerned students and parents of graduating seniors would like their beadwork protected. Alexis Whiterock graduated from Big Piney High School in 2016. Whiterock is Navajo and Shoshone Paiute. Whiterock was told she could not bead her graduation cap.
I asked the principal, I was like, well, it's kind of part of my culture and everybody on my family on my parents' reservations do. And I was really hoping if I could bead my cap and put a feather on it, and they said no. And there was no way they were going to allow me to at all. And they said if I did, they would take my cap away from me.
This new policy in Albany County would protect people like Whiterock's right to bead their caps and wear feathers, a tradition that is cultural and personal. Huda Curry Herrera is a graduating senior and a prominent basketball player at Laramie High School. Curry Herrera spoke in front of the school board earlier this month and wanted to be a voice for Native kids that are not seniors yet.
Felt good to represent not only me, but like the years behind me and all my friends. Like, it felt cool knowing that me and my mom and Dr. Jaime were the ones behind it all.
Curry Herrera and other Native graduates have been told that they are allowed to bead their caps and wear feathers at LHS's graduation in May. Jubal Yenny is the superintendent of Albany County School District No. 1, and he says he is optimistic about the policy.
It's not a hard request. I think the school board is very in favor of trying to make this work.
The school board is expected to pass the policy this summer. For National Native News, I'm Taylor Stagner.
A Muskogee Creek Nation casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma was closed Wednesday because of flooding. Hotel guests were relocated and employees of the River Spirit Casino Resort were sent home due to rising levels of the Arkansas River. Casino management issued a statement which said it was the best decision to protect people. Other Oklahoma tribes are also dealing with flooding. The Cherokee Nation's Marshal Service and emergency managers spent Wednesday helping tribal citizens in flood zones. According to the tribe, about 164 Cherokees live in the Fort Gibson flood zone, which could be impacted by flooding. The tribe has food and water ready for distribution and shelters are set up. Well, the Chickasaw Nation was on a tornado watch, and leaders urged tribal citizens to tune into their community radio station for updates. State leaders are assessing storm damage and are reminding people as flooding continues and could worsen to be prepared and use safety measures. Researchers at Washington State University are teaming up with the Puyallup Tribe to study medical cannabis and its impacts on pain, physical and mental health, and if it reduces opioid use. The clinic serves clients at a natural healing and research center, which helps patients with cannabis therapies and other natural lifestyle choices. It's open to both native and non-native patients. The tribe is also involved in the recreational cannabis industry in the state with the ownership of 2 stores. I'm Antonia Gonzalez.
National Native News is produced by Koahnic Broadcast Corporation with funding by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Trickster Gallery and American Indian Veterans welcome all veterans to reconnect in unity. The 5th Annual National Gathering of American Indian Veterans at Cantigny Park, Wheaton, Illinois, July 26th to 28th. TricksterGallery.com supports this show. Support by BNSF Railway, moving our economy for over 165 years. Our vision is to operate injury and accident-free with safety programs, training, and technology. More at bnsf.com/tribal relations. Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.